Atlantic Broadband Cable, in cooperation with the South Union Township Supervisors, presents the South Union Township Sports Network. Today, via tape delay from Beaner Baseball Field in Hutchinson, it's HARC Youth Baseball Championship playoff time in the new Major League Baseball division. I'm Nick Barczyk with Jerry Dupay. We welcome you aboard for today's and this evening's championship game. The South Union Township Sports Network coverage is brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and CUTV with Gary Smith and his fine staff. Once again, it is the Pirates and the Padres youth baseball time. Nick Barczyk and Jerry Dupay back with the first pitch and the starting lineups coming up on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Esophageal reflux affects 20% of Americans and can lead to heartburn, regurgitation, chest pain, and difficulty swallowing. Reflux is caused by stomach contents passing a faulty valve and entering the esophagus. Ulcers and precancerous tissue can then form. Offer the latest testing and treatment for reflux disease. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
Important for people to know that we represent injured people to the best of our ability, and we've been successful doing that. And I don't say that to have people come to see us because we have been successful. I say that because it's true, and it's important.
Another important aspect is the experience that we have is local experience in the court system in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
Nick Barczyk and Jerry Dupay set to go. Pirates and the Padres, and the game's first pitch is high for ball one to Wade Brugger, number 25, the pitcher for the Padres. On the mound for the Pirates, right-hander number 4, Kern Livingston. And this one in the air, left side, left fielder back on it, and he makes the catch. The one-handed catch made in left field. And one away as Brugger flies out to left. So a good start to this game for the Pirates. As that catch is made by Connor Kalich. Good job by him. One away for Austin Cece. That pitch high. CC number 8, the catcher, swing and a miss. Wade Brugger, Austin CC, Colton Matthias, Caden Friel, Gene Thorpe, Tristan Baker, Cody Thomas, Stephen Lewis, and Mason Stewart. The lineup for the Padres, the visiting team in this one from R.W. Clark, the Pirates from the HARC League here at Hutchinson. One away, fly out to left field to start the game. Now 2 strikes on CC, the kick and the come home. That one's low from the right-hander. Livingston. Two-strike offering, fouled off. Two and two. Weather-wise, some clouds overhead. We are expecting maybe a shower later in the evening. Hopefully that holds off for the duration of this game until after the game's over at least. That one rides outside, full count on CC, the number 2 hitting right-hand batting catcher for the Friars against the Bucks. Kicking the come home. This one on the line towards the second baseman who makes the play over to first. 4-3 on the putout, 2 away here in the top of the first. So putout made there by Parker Huff. 2 away for the number 3 batter, Colton Matthias. Ball 1. This one in the air left side. Center fielder coming in and makes the catch. And just like that, 3 up, 3 down with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And a clean inning for Livingston. 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors, none left. And we go to the bottom of the first. It is the Padres nothing. Pirates coming to bat. Youth baseball from Hutchinson, Beaner Field, here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
Pirates come to bat here in the bottom of the first, scoreless. 3 up, 3 down for the Padres against Livingston with a ground out and 2 flyouts. And now we're set to go. The kick and the come home from the left-hander. Strike one of the knees to Brody Petrovic. Wade Brugger is the left-handed pitcher for the Padres facing Petrovic, the right-hand hitting shortstop, number 3. This one chopped back to the mound and over to first for the out. A 1-3 put out. Good play by Brugger to his left. 1 away. A lot of balls in play early on in this one. 1 away for Tate Musco, a veteran here of HARC. The third baseman, number 5, left-hand batter, steps in with 1 out, scoreless here in the bottom of the first. 0-1, Kern Livingston, Devin Kravosky, Parker Huff, Connor Kalich, Ian Hamilton, Alex Sutton, Jason Cook, and Hunter Harab to follow for the squad in black and gold. Right side, up the middle for a base hit between the wickets of the center fielder, back to get it towards the fence, and rounding second, he's not stopping, going for third is Musco, and Musco is standing up at third base with a 1 out. I guess we'll call that a single and a 2-base error on the center fielder. At third with 1 away, whatever the case, is Musco. For Livingston, no third base coach right now for the Pirates. This one on the ground, left side of the third baseman across the diamond for the out, 5-3, but an RBI ground out for Livingston. Plates Musco, it's 1-0 Pirates, as the play is made that time by Colton Matthias. So an RBI ground out, 2 outs, 1-0 Bucks. Brings up Devin Kravosky, third base coach back in his box. Left-hand hitter, cleanup hitter number 2 for the Pirates, Kravosky. 2-0. So the wind could be a factor in this one, picking up. Blowing my papers around here. Try to keep them clamped down as best as possible. Check swing on the pitch in the dirt. And no appeal. 3-0. From the southpaw coming up. 3-1. That's ball 4. And running down to first is Kravosky. Rounds first. And a 2-out walk. And Parker Hoff is coming up number 1, the number 5 hitter playing second base for the Pirates. Brugger's offering is ball 1. That one fouled off. A ball and a strike on Huff with Connor Kalich of Need Be to follow. To the backstop, and the catcher throws off the mask, but down to second without a throw is Kravosky with 2 outs. He's in scoring position. Brugger on the mound. His backstop is Austin Cece. So Brugger, Cece the battery. Late swing and a miss. And that's the inning. Brugger gets Huff to strike out swinging. He's upset as he strands a teammate at second base, but a run does come home on an RBI ground out from Livingston. Plates Musco after a double. 1 run on 1 hit, 1 walk, and 1 stranded through 1 to the second. It is the Pirates 1, Padres nothing. Youth baseball continues after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank. At your service.
Nick Barczyk and Jerry Dupé back with you for youth baseball. The Major League Division is the R.W. Clark Padres taking on the HARC Pirates. 1-0 Pirates after 1. Top of the second, Caden Friel coming up for the Friars. Cleanup hitting shortstop number 99, just like Aaron Judge. For the Yankees in Major League Baseball, don't see too many 99s. That one in the dirt. Ball 1 from the right-hander Kern Livingston. Gene Thorpe and Tristan Baker to follow. Anyone reaches Cody Thomas for the Padres, who are retired in order back in the first. One from Livingston. Really fooled him there. Big cut and a miss. 1-2 on Caden Friel. Swing and a miss, strike 3 in the first strikeout for Livingston. 4 up, 4 down, 1 away here in the second. Brings up Gene Thorpe. First baseman wearing number 6, right-hand batter in the 5th spot for the Padres. 1-0 Pirates here in the second. Takes ball 1 low, so that wind continues to pick up. Mostly cloudy. Really no sun to speak of. That one chopped foul. That one stuck in the fence. So obviously a new baseball will be thrown in 2 strikes on Thorpe, who went after that last pitch up in the zone, chopped it foul off the fence. 2 strikes on the offering from Livingston. In the air to center field. Center fielder makes the play, comes in and judges it perfectly for the second out. Nice play made there that time by Ian Hamilton in center. 2 away. 2 outs for Baker, Tristan Baker, center fielder number 12. First pitch swinging past the pitcher. Second baseman has it on to first for the out. That's Huff. And that's the inning. Clean baseball for the Pirates defensively. 3 up, 3 down with a strikeout. No runs, no hits, none left. No miscues. Bottom of the second. It's the Pirates 1, Padres nothing. Back with more after this. Major League Baseball here at HARC in the Youth Baseball Major League Division on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Every person who's been injured, when they come in, has an expectation that their case is important, and it is to us. We take these cases very seriously.
So that experience that we have is unique also because we have experience in these communities, in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg, in these court systems.
You don't have to go to Pittsburgh to be represented by attorneys who don't know their way around your community.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Nick Barczyk and Jerry Dupé back with you, bottom of the second. Youth baseball in the Major League Division, the Padres from Clark and the Pirates from HARC. 1-0 Pirates, bottom of the second. Some inclement weather in the area. Jerry tells me a strong storm moving through Fairmont, West Virginia. Hopefully that avoids us here before this one is over. Hopefully it holds off until this game is over. Pitch from the left-hander is fouled off by Connor Kalich, 0-1 from the left-hander Brugger. A run on 1 hit for the Pirates. No base runners yet for the Padres. Kalich, left fielder number 4. Followed by Ian Hamilton and Alex Sutton. Anyone reaches Jason Cook would come up. 2 strikes on Kalich. Get some encouragement there from a shortstop. 2 strikes on the batter, Kalich. Brugger says yes to the sign from CC. This one is line foul right side. That was a shot off the dugout fence down the right side. Kalich just needs to straighten that one out. Strike 3 called up in the zone, dropped by the catcher. But Kalich watches strike 3 nonetheless, and back-to-back strikeouts for Brugger. 1 away for Ian Hamilton. Center fielder number 12 stands back in the box and cuts and misses 0-1. Brugger in a groove. 2 strikes. Two-strike offering. That one's high off the mid of CC. As again that wind picks up. Strong gust here just before the 1-2 offering from Wade Brugger. Off-speed pitch, swing and a miss, gets to the backstop, but Hamilton is down on strikes. 2 away. 3 strikeouts in a row for Brugger. Brings up Alex Sutton. Jerry going to shut the door there. Too much wind and breeze coming through, so I can't really see Jerry. I can talk to him, though, through the headset. He gives me a chuckle. We're good to go. Alex Sutton is now the batter, number 8. 0-1. Brian Morozak brought you our earlier game, and that was, I believe, the Yankees and the Blue Jays. Now the B team is in. Nick Barczyk here with you for this nightcap with the Pirates and the Padres. Good National League West Coast, East Coast battle here. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and striking out the side is the left-hander Wade Brugger. 4 in a row for him, good inning. No runs, no hits, 3 strikeouts, 3 up, 3 down. We go to the third. It's the Pirates 1, Padres nothing. Back with more youth baseball from the Major League Division after this. From Hutchinson on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Many people unknowingly have chronic liver disease and discover it during routine blood testing. Possible causes include alcohol, hepatitis C, fatty liver, and iron overload. If left unchecked, this can lead to cirrhosis or severe liver scarring. Offer the latest testing and treatment for chronic liver disease. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Top of the third. Livingston's first pitch is ball 1 to Cody Thomas. Stephen Lewis and Mason Stewart to follow. 1-0 Pirates on top of the Padres here in the third inning. A lot of chatter in that third base dugout from the Padres. Their team down a run here. Strike to Thomas on the swing and the miss. 6 up, 6 down with 1 strikeout for Livingston. Swing and a miss, and Cody Thomas has 2 strikes. Not sure what that was. It'd be an eephus pitch. Certainly off speed, a changeup of some kind. Ball on that one, obviously. That one's low and away. And the count is full at 3-2. Thomas, the second baseman for the Padres, swings and a miss, big cut, and number 7's down on strikes, and 7 up, 7 down for Livingston. 1 away for Stephen Lewis. Number 18, the right fielder for the Padres, hitting in the 8th position. So that wind continues to pick up. As long as there's no rain or lightning, I'll be all right. Jerry is secure inside the little bunker there with the equipment. Cut and a miss for Lewis. As we look out, beautiful view here at Hutchinson, the lake on Beaner Field. Pitch high. 3-1 to Lewis with Mason Stewart on deck as that Padres bench cheers loudly. That one's ball 4. 1 out walk, first base runner for the Padres. 1-0 Pirates in the third. Mason Stewart is the batter, left fielder. Hitting ninth. Ball 1 is Livingston. All of a sudden can't find the strike zone. One. 1-2. No batting gloves for Mason Stewart. Old-fashioned look there at the dish. Takes a ball high. Lewis at first, 1 out. Takes strike 3. Good pitch by Livingston. Second strikeout in the inning, third in the game, 2 outs. For the top of the order, that being Wade Brugger, the pitcher. 0 for 1, a fly out to left to start the game. Left-hand pitcher, left-hand batter. Runner at first, 2 out. Swings again at the first pitch, gloved by Kravosky. Wins the foot race to first. And that's the inning. No runs, no hits, a walk. And 1 left, 2 strikeouts. We go to the bottom of the third inning. It is the Pirates 1, Padres nothing. Back after this, more youth baseball Major League Division on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Just sit right down and you hear a tale of a fateful call. You better pay those bills right now or you take a mighty fall. He really didn't know what to do, so he turned to those who did. Zeppeli, Mahaloff, and White, your bankruptcy crew, your bankruptcy crew. So no matter how deep in debt you are, if your back's against the wall, Zeppeli, Mahaloff, and White, just give them a call.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Nick Barczyk and Jerry Dupay back with you. Bottom of the third inning, a quick moving game. 0-1. As the batter is Jason Cook. 1-0 Pirates in the bottom of the third. Left-hander Brugger, fastball swing and a miss from Cook. Harab on deck. Strike 3 called. A quick work there. Brugger on Cook, 1 away. 5 strikeouts in a row for Brugger. 1 out for Hunter Harab, the DH, number 9. 1-0 Buccos. Top of the order on deck. Old-fashioned look for Harab, no batting gloves. Takes a strike on the inside corner. 2 strikes on Harab. Left-hander kicks and comes home. Strike 3, swing and a miss. Harab is down, 2 outs. Strikeout number 6, all in a row for the lefty. Top of the order, Brody Petrovic is 0 for 1 with a comebacker to the pitcher's mound. Pirates up 1-0 in the third. Only 2 base runners for them, though. Padres with only 1, no hits.
Hey, if it's there, we hit her. He's trying to bring it to you.
2-0 from Brugger, 3-0. Some overthrows there. A lot of chatter from his infield and his outfield. Lefty comes set. He kicks and delivers the 3-0. Chop foul our way. Count is now 4 on Petrovic.
You're there. Let's get this. Once you hit the bat.
Waggles that bat, sands the batting gloves. 3-2 on the way. Ball 4 inside. And for the second time, a Pirate reaches via walk. Tate Musco coming up. He's 1 for 1 with a double and the game's only run scored on the RBI ground out from Livingston. Runner on, 2 out. Lefty versus lefty off speed for a ball. CC looking down to first. Thorpe covering. To the backstop and down to second goes Petrovic. Here comes the throw, actually throw just back to the pitcher. Into second is Petrovic on the wild pitch. As that dirt whips around, watch your eyes, everyone. Runner at second, 2 out. Off the plate. Quickly 3-0.
Hey, get this running, bud. Get in the grass.
Livingston on deck, the 3-hitter. Big cut and a miss from Musco. Wind dies down for a second. Here comes the left-hander. Ball 4, back-to-back walks put runners at first and second with 2 out for Livingston, who's driven in the only run in this game with a ground out. Livingston also pitching a shutout through 3 innings. CC keeps that off the backstop, and the runners retreat to their respective bases. Musco at first, Petrovic at second. 1-0 Pirates in the third. On the ground to the third baseman. Past him, past the shortstop, and rounding third, heading for home is Petrovic. No throw. It's 2-0 Pirates, so that fielding miscue allows another run to score. Here comes the runner. He slides in safely without a throw. So scoring is Musco, and just like that, it's 3-0 Pirates, taking advantage of some lapses there by the Padres infield. The pitcher was just holding the ball, Brugger. And he lets him come home and score, so it's 3-0. Heading down to second is Livingston. That's discouraging for the Padres. 0-1. Throw down to third. He is out. So the Padres get out of the inning there, catching Livingston stealing. 1-5 goes the putout. That ends the inning not before 2 runs come home for the Pirates on another Crew Livingston hit. Petrovic and Musko score. And the runner thrown out at third to end it. So we go to the 4th. It's now the Pirates 3, Padres nothing. Back with more after this. Youth baseball in the Major League Division on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
You don't have to travel to Pittsburgh to get good representation. We've been doing it since 1976. We've been successful. We can help you right here at home.
We know the nuances of the legal system in Uniontown in Fayette County. We know the nuances of the legal system in Waynesburg and in Washington.
We know the system. We know where the courthouse is, and we know where to park. And at our office, you can park for free.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Nick Barczyk and Jerry Dupay back with you, the top of the 4th. Quick moving affair, 2-run scoring last inning for the Pirates. And they're up 3-0 over the Padres. Here's Austin Cece, the catcher. That's a fair ball, rolling back to Livingston, who takes his time overhand toss to first. 1-3, 1 away, and Cece's 0 for 2. Brings up Colton Matthias, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. No hits given up by Livingston so far through 3 1/3. Only 1 base runner, a walk, and 3 strikeouts through 3 1/3. Strike 1. To the backstop, 2-1. Three and one. Low in the zone, but gets the strike call. Three-two on the way, cut and a miss. Strike 3, and down goes Matthias. He's 0 for 2. 2 outs, and Livingston's on a roll with a 3-0 lead. And he has only failed to retire 1 batter in the game. Caden Friel coming up 0 for 1 with a strikeout. As the wind whips around again, kicking up some dirt on the infield. Chopper, left side, past the shortstop into left field for a 2-out hit for Friel. That's the first hit for the Padres, only their second base runner. Now the tying run on deck. Gene Thorpe 0 for 1, fly out to center. Back in the second. Dead ball 0 and 1. Another strong gust. Left side towards the line, left fielder coming in. Kalich with two hands comes in and makes the catch to retire the side. 4 up, 4 down. No runs a hit, no errors. And 1 left, bottom of the 4th. It is the Pirates 3, Padres nothing. Back with more youth baseball in the Major League Division right here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Colon cancer is the second leading cause of cancer deaths. Signs include abdominal pain and rectal bleeding. Colon cancer develops from a degenerating benign growth or polyp. Doctors performing colonoscopy are able to remove precancerous polyps, thus preventing colon cancer. This saves lives, and the American Cancer Society now recommends that everyone have a colonoscopy every 10 years, beginning at age 50. Offer the latest diagnostic testing. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Bottom of the 4th inning, 3-0 Pirates lead the Padres with Devin Kravoski coming up. He was at the plate to end the bottom of the 3rd, but his teammate Livingston was caught trying to steal third, 1-5 on the putout. 3 innings, giving up 3 runs. Left-hander Brugger is out. Now they bring in the right-hander Gene Thorpe on a pitch for the Padres, down 3 runs in the 4th. Livingston, or check that, Kravoski. Livingston, as I mentioned, was caught stealing last inning. Kravoski takes ball 1. He walked his first time, back in the 1st. Fouled off. Pirates with 1 in the 1st and 2 in the 3rd. Jerry telling me a storm is 101 minutes away at this point north of Fairmont with some rain. What in Washington, PA? So avoiding us here in Fayette County. But some ominous clouds overhead. A chilly evening with the lights now on here at Beaner Field. This one is a chopper to the right side. Second baseman knocks it down, but the infield single for Kravoski. He's aboard for the second time tonight. Brings up Parker Huff, who struck out his first time. For the first time, the Pirates have their leadoff hitter aboard. Right-hander Thorpe delivers ball 1 to Huff. Cut and a miss. Talking with the Padres coaches beforehand, they were worried they would be really at a loss in this game and really struggle, but they're only down 3 runs here in the 4th, and Wade Brugger, the left-handed starter, pitched relatively well. Now it's up to Thorpe here in relief. Padres coming in from R.W. Clark, and the Pirates here from the HARC League. Inside, just missed. 2-2 to Parker Huff. Cut and a miss, and down on strikes is Huff. For the first out, he's upset as he strikes out. He's 0 for 2. Connor Kalich, left fielder, coming up. He's made some defensive plays in left field. He struck out back in the second, 0 for 1. Third baseman on a hop across the diamond makes the play. Good stretch by Brugger, the new first baseman, to retire Kalich. 5-3, 2 away. Down to second is Kravosky. Good stretch by Brugger. And the play made by Matthias at third. 2 down for Ian Hamilton. He struck out his first time. Brugger struck out 6 in a row at one point in this game, the starter. Now Thorpe's pitch is fouled off, 0-1. First base coach tells him he was a bit late there and to get deeper in the box. And now the pitch to Hamilton from Thorpe with 2 out. Is to the backstop, going down to third. Cece will not get a throw off. And Kravosky's at third on the wild pitch. Two strikes still on Hamilton. Another gust of wind picks up as the storm is approaching us, but hopefully it holds off before this game is complete, until the game's over. Late swing and a miss, and Hamilton for the second time down on strike, so the leadoff single is left stranded. No runs a hit, 2 strikeouts, 1 left. We go to the 5th. Pirates 3, Padres nothing. Back with more Youth Baseball Major League Division on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Davis and Davis, helping the injured.
In any endeavor, experience is probably the most important factor, but it's got to be the right kind of experience. Experience in the community where the case is tried, where the jurors live, where the judges work. We've been doing this since 1976 at Davis and Davis. That's a long time.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
With the Storm 93 minutes away, we go to the top of the 5th. I think we're good, Jerry. 3-0 Pirates on top of the Padres. Talking with the base umpire. He's in good spirits, saying meteorologist and umpire, the only jobs you can be wrong and they still ask you back. Never Joe DiNardo, though. The late, great Joe DiNardo, who passed away earlier this month. He was always right. Connor Kalich on the mound now for the Pirates, right-hander in relief of Livingston, who worked 4 innings, giving up no runs, a shutout for him. Strike 3 called on the inside corner, and a befuddled Tristan Baker is down on strike, 0 for 2. 1 out for Cody Thomas. Pirates up 3-0 in the 5th. The 6-inning games. Only 2 more at-bats for the Padres, down to their final 5 outs. Kalich slipping there on the mound, but still delivers a strike. Kalich quickly ahead 0-2 on Thomas with Stephen Lewis to follow for the Friars. Swing and a miss, and Thomas spun around. So Kalich has to be happy with that sight as the batter swung so hard and missed, he fell down. 2 strikeouts in the inning, 2 away for Lewis, who walked. Only 2 base runners for the Padres. He's one of them, a single as well for Caden Friel. 0-1. Way late on that one, 0-2. Wind continues to wreak havoc here on my papers. Swing and a miss. That was quick. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts in relief here in the 5th for the right-hander who comes in, Connor Kalich, and quickly strikes out the side. Bottom of the 5th, still Pirates 3, Padres nothing. More youth baseball Major League Division coming up next on the South Union Township Sports Network. Quick-moving affair. I guess the players know that storm's on the way, but Jerry and I keeping tabs on it should avoid us as we go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Pirates 3, Padres nothing. Right-hander Gene Thorpe still on the hill, 2nd inning of relief. Will face the bottom half of the Pirates lineup, Alex Sutton, Jason Cook, and Hunter Harab. Anyone reaches back to the top, Brody Petrovic. Sutton's 0 for 1 with a strikeout in the 2nd. Ball 1. Just getting a piece there, nicking it off the backstop. Two strikes on Sutton.
There you go. Come on, watch it get back. You got it.
Cuts and misses, and just like that, Sutton is 0 for 2 as Thorpe strikes him out swinging. 1 out for Cook. 0-1. Ball one. Maybe the strongest gust of the night there. One to Cook as Thorpe looks in, checks the sign from CC, who's caught this whole game. 2 strikes on Cook. Contact an issue here the last couple of half innings for both sides. Just getting a piece there is Jason Cook. 0 for 1, struck out his first time in the third. On deck is Hunter Harab. Foul tip into the mitt, and down on strikes goes Cook for the second out of the inning. Last 3 batters have struck out. 4 of the last 5 have gone down with strikeouts, and now 2 away for Hunter Harab, who's 0 for 1 with a K, swinging in the third. Quickly 0-1. Impressive relief work for Gene Thorpe in relief of the left-hander Wade Brugger, who's down at first. Inside. Two and one. Two strikes on Harab, and Thorpe is a strike away from getting out of the inning, striking out the side. And that's what he does. Strike 3 on the swing, so 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Thorpe has struck out 5 of the last 6 over the last 2 innings. We go to the 6th. Last wraps for the Padres. 3 to tie it, 4 to take the lead. Besides for that, the game is over to the 6th inning. It is the Pirates 3, Padres nothing. Youth Baseball Major League Division. Back after this with more on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Southwestern Endoscopy Center is a state-licensed and Medicare-certified facility and emphasizes privacy, comfort, caring, and safety for colonoscopies and upper GI endoscopies. Painless procedures are done with twilight sedation given by a board-certified anesthesiologist. The center accepts most insurance plans and is staffed by Doctors Ruthhart, Calabrese, Stokes, SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Davis and Davis, helping the injured.
If you're injured in an accident, after you address the medical problems, you're going to be faced with numerous questions concerning who's going to pay your medical bills, your property damage, the wages that you might be losing if you can't go to work. These are things that you need counsel for.
That your income is protected, that your bills are paid, that your family's taken care of. We've been doing this since 1976. We've helped injured people. We can help you.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Here we go, top of the 6th, 3-0 Pirates on top of the Padres, and Connor Kalich looking to get the last 3 outs and be the Felipe Vasquez, I guess, of the Pirates here against the Friars. Mason Stewart coming up, then the top of the order, Brugger and Cece. Anyone reaches Matheson. Padres need a rally to keep it alive. They need base runners, certainly, and that's a ball. Stewart 0 for 1 with a strikeout looking in the third. So that wind whips around some dirt here in the infield. Right side, down the line, and fair ball. Just what the Padres needed. Stewart rounding first, heading for second. He's still running. Here comes the relay. And he will stop at third with a leadoff triple. A triple down the right field line for Mason Stewart. Leads off the inning. And now the tying run is on deck. Brings up Brugger, who's 0 for 2. Starting pitcher for the Padres, put up a bunch of zeros. Besides for the 1 run he gave up in the first and the 2 in the third, put up zeros in the second and fourth. This one is in the left field and dropped. Stewart will score 3-1. Now Brugger will head down to second as the throw gets away from Kravosky. Throw down in the left center field. And Brugger will go into third, standing up. Just like that, all the momentum on the Padres side. 3-1 with a runner at third and no out. Wow. That was quick. Throw gets away. Here comes Brugger. Gets past the second baseman. It's 3-2. Brugger scores sliding in. And just like that, the tying runs at the plate with no out. How did that happen? All you have to do is make contact. Here's Austin Cece, tying run to the backstop. Really has to rattle Connor Kavich's confidence there on the mound. Quickly giving up 2 runs to make it a 1-run game with no out. He'll take a breath. CC at the plate 0 for 2 with a couple of groundouts. Foul ball our way, right side. That one's high and in. Kicking the come home on the ground right side. Kravosky has it, and he will get to first for the first out. 3 unassisted. CC's 0 for 3. So now 1 away for Colton Matheson. He's 0 for 2 with the strikeout. Padres putting the bat on the ball this inning. 0-1. In the air to center. And the center fielder makes the catch, squeezing it with 2 hands there. Is Ian Hamilton. So the Padres down to their final out. What a job for them to come back and score 2 runs, still a 1-run game. Caden Friel's 1 for 2 with a single. 2 away, nobody on in the 6th, 3-2 Pirates. 1 in the first, 2 in the third for the Pirates, 2 here in the 6th for the Padres. On the ground to the shortstop, who makes the play, 6-3, and that's the ball game. The Padres did all they could, scoring those 2 quick runs, but then 2 ground outs and a fly out there in the middle ends the rally, and that's the ball game. The Pirates from HARC come away with a win over the Clark Padres. Final score, Pirates 3, Padres 2. Good game there as the teams shake hands and the Pirates come away with a 1-run victory. Tonight's game was brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband, Armstrong Cable, and our friends at CUTV, Gary Smith and his fine staff. I'm Nick Barczyk with Jerry Dupay. This has been a presentation of the South Union Township Sports Network. Your final score, the Pirates 3, the Padres 2. So long, everybody, on the South Union Township Sports Network.